Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Out of Focus Owen Finch, and this is...
I'm Sam Pepper, and we have the greatest wrestling booking idea in the world using our friend Colin Dunn. This is how it's going to work, and I'm going to explain it to you, You see, what we're going to do... What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in Colin Dunn, and he's going to be appearing in WIW in the near future, and he's gonna win the WIW Heavyweight Championship, and he's gonna but before he does that, he has to talk about how much he sucks first, and he's gonna talk about how much he sucks, and but he actually keeps winning these matches, has 5-star matches because it's reverse psychology. So he's doing all this stuff, and he's actually winning matches, but he keeps saying, "Oh, dude, I suck so many balls," and he just talks about how much he sucks so bad. But he's winning matches because he's doing it, and then next thing you know, he wins all the titles. He wins the WW Anarchy title. He wins the WIW Internet title. He wins the WIW Athena title because we all know he would go for the women's belt too, and he wins the World Heavyweight title, and he wins all these belts. He wins every single title in WIW. Next thing you know, there's only 2 people left in the ground, and he just looks at them. He's like, "I told you I sucked. I'm going to keep these belts to have a reminder of how much I suck." So he goes and, he takes the belt, and, he's just, after a period of time, WIW goes bankrupt, even though we're on the air for some reason still. And, we have a weird storyline going on. And, the next thing I'm Jonathan Cater, and I'm interviewing Colin Dunn. He's like, why'd you put us out of business? How does that make you feel? And he's like, "I told you I suck. Don't you see I suck? Why'd you give me your fucking belts? Why'd you have me compete for them? I told you I sucked. Look at me. I just put a whole company out of business. I told you I sucked that fucking bad." And he actually, that's how much he sucked. That's how much he says he sucked. And it must be true because he put a company out of business. I mean, it's such a travesty. Then next thing he goes all over the world. He travels to Defiant Wrestling. He goes to New Japan Pro Wrestling. He goes to AAA Lucha Libre, main worldwide, whatever the fuck it's called. He goes to Total Nonstop Global Force Impact, wins all their belts. Every belt he wins. He just wins all the belts, and he monopolizes wrestling the reverse order, where everything's out of business. Even WWE wins all the belts there. And then there's one question before he decides to become the president of the United States of America, and they ask him, "Hey, Colin, how does it make you feel that you put all these companies out of business and you made $1 million in bankruptcy?" He's like, "Because I suck. I told you. I just fucking suck. You give me all these fucking belts. I don't know why you're telling me. Why are you giving me all your fucking titles, man? I told you I fucking suck. Why are you doing this? Everybody knows wrestling's fake anyway, so why'd you give me the fucking belts? It makes no fucking sense. Everything's gone now for wrestling. Nobody can watch wrestling anymore." Next thing you know, he runs for the president of the United States, and his campaign is "I suck." And the next thing you know, he's actually winning his campaign by talking about how much he sucks. And then he becomes the president of the United States. Hey, if Donald Trump could do it, he can do it too. So, he actually becomes the president of the United States. Next thing you know, he sees the nuclear missile, he presses it, and before the world blows up, he says, "God damn it, I suck." World blows up, the end. Colin Dunn sucks. Greatest storyline. 10 out of 10. How did I keep? Oh my God! Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Oh, Colin, in all serious, man, this is only good fun. We love you.
You know what the best? Do you know what the best part is?
What's the best part?
I'm a member. I mean, I don't know if they're supposed to know this, but I'm going to say it anyways. I'm a member of your WIW creative team, and I'm the one.
Right?
And I'm the one that thought. I'm pretty much the one that thought of the storyline.
I just took it to a whole other fucking autistic level for like 15 points.
Because let's explain how the storyline. Let's explain now how the storyline became to be a thing. Well, first, what's actually going on right now in wrestling is Kurt Hawkins is on like the worst losing streak you can ever be on. He's 0-147.
He's 0-147. He fucking sucks. Then next thing you know, he starts doing reverse psychology, and you know he actually starts winning matches, and then you know just keeps talking about how much he sucks, and then next thing you know, he actually wins a fucking match here and there because he just keeps talking about how much he sucks. The next thing you know, he's beating guys like Kenny Omega because he talks about how much he sucks, and then the next thing you know, he just fucking. Next thing you know, he's just like looking at him, and he takes one V trigger, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm the greatest wrestler ever," and then he falls down, and then he gets fucking pinned, and he loses. That's his only weakness is when he talks about how great he is, and then the next thing you know, he talks about how much he sucks again, and then he wins the belt back, and then he just wins all the titles, and then he just puts every company out of business. Then becomes president of the United States. Boom, goes the dynamite at the end.
Now, how if you realize too, if we do this storyline, we pretty much will kill WYW. But that's how much Colin Dunn sucks. He's gonna kill WYW. I mean,
I love. By the way, this is a total meme, Colin. Please don't get offended. I'm sure you won't, but don't get offended. Anyway, Colin,
the best part too is he's not just winning these matches; he's having 5 to 6 star matches, but yet he still sucks.
Yes, and he still sucks.
And then. I don't even know how you come back from the storyline because the world's gone after. No, the United States has gone after this.
You move to Canada, blow them up. Move to Africa, blow them up. Move to South Africa, they blow them up.
Move to North Korea. And no. Here's the best part.
Dictator, blow them up.
No. He
go to Madagascar. He's like, there's nothing to blow it up with.
No, the best part. He goes to. No, the best part. He sucks so much that he actually makes North Korea a great country.
God damn it, Colin's not even watching. I'm so mad.
I know. I wanted him to be watching.
Well, dude, we should probably end this before the meme dies. Horrible death. This is about as funny as it's gonna get.
Yep. So yeah, pretty much. Usually, when I do these Google Hangouts, I say no troll comments, so you'll be removed. But let's be honest, this whole video was a troll.
You see, yep. Owen talks about how much he sucks. You know, he's sucking right now on his channel, and next thing you know, he's actually going to suck on YouTube. And then the next thing you know, because he's talking about how much he's sucking on YouTube, next thing you know, he'll become the biggest YouTuber of all time again. And then he'll become a dickhead like Logan Paul. Actually, no, end the stream. We don't want to talk about that loser.
We're not going to do any plugs because this video is too funny. Goodbye.
10 out of 10.